My grandmother used to say, there are good spirits and bad spirits. Guess which one I met? Part 3.
Or were they just in the area by chance? I unbuckled my seatbelt, ready to step out, when the police car sped past me, followed by 2 fire trucks, an ambulance, and 3 more police cars. The 4th one stopped, and 2 female officers got out. "Are you all right?" the taller one asked. I explained what had happened, and while one officer walked back with a flashlight to look for the man who had been standing in the road, I asked her colleague what was going on. Why were there so many emergency vehicles? "The bridge," she said, turning up her radio. "It collapsed." It took me a few seconds to process what she meant. "The bridge," I murmured. "When?" "Not even 20 minutes ago," she said, then looked at me with a curious expression. "You're lucky that man stopped you. The area isn't secured yet. With this weather, you could have driven straight into the gap." Her colleague returned. "Are you sure you saw someone?" I walked all the way to the cross, but there's no one there. When the adrenaline wore off, my thoughts became clearer. And then I realized why the man's face had seemed so familiar. I'd seen it before, in the newspaper article about Finn. My grandmother used to say there are good spirits and bad spirits. The bad ones try to drag you into the abyss, and the good ones try to pull you back from it. The next day, I brought fresh flowers to Finn's cross and replaced the old candles. Even now, whenever I drive past that cross, I think about how everything in this world is connected. How friendships can form out of nowhere. How there's so much we can't fully understand about this universe. And I think about how my wife and I both love the name Finn. That's what we named our son.